Hey, Georgie, do you want a balloon? Take it. Take it. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Horror Johnson. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is another episode. If you are new to this channel or this is your first time here, I do encourage you to like and leave a comment. Today, we will be doing an unboxing of Pennywise. I think this right here is self-explanatory. This shirt, I actually got it recently at Walmart. So I remember seeing it one day and it was $6. And I was like, man, I really want that shirt for one of my episodes. So I went the next day. Turns out it's just $4. I don't know if they still have it, but you should visit your local Walmart and see if they have it. So let's get to it. Pennywise with the balloon, I love dairy. It chapter 2. We give you a whole 360. Boom. Let's get to it. I like to open them from the bottom because when you open them from the top, it can and probably will damage it. So we're gonna do it from the bottom. Boom. So this Pennywise right here came out in 2019. This is actually the Pennywise, like how I just said from It Chapter 2. This was the scene where he's floating in the air. And he's taunting one of the guys. What I like about Chapter 2 is it's as if a lot of them, I'd say probably all of them, yeah, it's like they all suppressed the horror, the terror, the trauma they went through as kids in It Chapter 1, 2017. So, It Chapter 2, 2019, I remember I went to the movies to go see this. For all of my horror fans and fanatics out there, you know there's nothing like going to the movie theaters. Lately, I haven't been doing it. I want to say there's a combination of money, laziness, work, adulting, right? So, and I went to go see this bad boy. There's nothing like that whole cinematic experience of going to your local movie theater. If they got the recliners, I'm not going to any movie theater that doesn't have recliners. That's like such a early 2000 thing. It needs to have my freaking recliners. There's nothing like boom, you go back, you got the recliner, you got the surround sound, you got your popcorn. Some movie theaters, they even got the little barcode that you can scan and then they come to you. Make sure you leave those guys a tip. They really go through a lot of crap and they have to clean our mess. So make sure you leave those guys a tip. I do always. So there's nothing like that whole experience, right? So I saw this in the movie theater and I'm not sure if you guys felt the same way, but for me, I felt like the first half of the movie kind of dragged, right? Because it shows us one by one each character, them remembering, like they're having their own experience with Pennywise. He's slowly making them remember and luring them back to him. And then the other half is them running and he's chasing them and they're fighting for their lives. And they finally, for those of you who've seen the movie, we know how it ends, right? But this piece is fire to me. The balloon is shiny. The cracks on his head, it reminds me of It 2017 when they're beating him senseless and killing him, I guess.
Bends the post, and still as he sees the ghost, he thrusts his fist against the post.
That's what his head here. I will do a close-up like the last video. And the reason I like this, aside from it being Pennywise and being a big horror guy, is I purchased this at my favorite local comic book store. Do yourself a favor. If you ever happen to be in Florida, specifically in Lake Worth, go visit my boy. He's Dark Side Collectibles. 90% of my entire collection is from Dark Side Collectibles. He's the guy. I dare to say that what he has to offer is even greater than Funko.com. Like for real, this guy has like I don't shop at Target, I don't shop at Walmart, I don't go to my local retail store because they got the common stuff, whatever is new or whatever is out there. Now this guy, he got the sauce. Shout out to Dark Side Collectibles. If you enjoyed this episode and you enjoy my content, or even if it's your first time here, I didn't say it, but I want to say welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I want to encourage you to like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you like this video a lot, share. And don't forget to share this with your mom, with your dad, with your pet, with your dog, with your siblings, with everyone. And I will see you next time. Horror Johnson. See ya!
Te rompo el cuello para que pueda